playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I apologize if you saw my live earlier. I forgot to switch stream keys when I went live with my other channel. But without further ado, I need to go to options, borderless. Yes, there we go. Gotta check one thing first. Alright, looks like it's good there. Let's see, I'm only a few minutes late. Just getting things configured here. Okay, let's go back to graphics. Put this back to full screen. Yes.
I'm on my way.
Yep, that's right. Q is... Nope.
Regroup.
Take all. Salt's out here. Oh.
Perimeter secured.
You put my hand in the wrong position.
Turians don't like
that. Well, you can see why there's zero skill. All right. control. No. Q.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Take all. Where am I getting shot at from? Oh, who was that? Okay. Now where are these other ones coming from? What? I don't think I've ever shot anyone that far away before. Anyway, some of the mods are for yeah, I'm gonna be getting a controller. I don't know when exactly. I'm gonna have to relearn all the controls all over again.
Shepard.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online. The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Hit the wrong button.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
And so when I get lost through here, I always end up fighting everyone because I go in the wrong door.
Soft kill deployed.
Oh. Yeah, just because.
What was that?
Animals, wind, this place is in bad shape. What were those things?
I'm okay.
Are you?
got them all, Shepard.
Personal logs. Administrator Tartakovsky. This is the last time. No more will I use that transport carrier. 3 shipments we lose the Macedon system in 1 month. They're too stupid or too slow. If only Gregor still ran his shipments, he would get what I need, and no mercenaries would dare stop him. Okay, I'm guessing that opens up a side quest. Maybe.
Powering up.
Think we got him, Commander.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Finally, some action!
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Do I have enough? I hate this thing. Oh no, I didn't want that. Here we go. Let's attempt a manual one. Choose module to move. Memory core 1 is damaged. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Alright, if I have the 100. Oh man. I don't even know which buttons to press here. This one puts it back. This one puts it there. This is frustrating. Okay. So we go here, here, here. No, we go there, here. This won't go there. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna have to get more meta-gel. How much do I have?
To me.
Well, first we need to level up. So I max out charm. Infiltrator is maxed out. Spectre training. All right. I'm gonna have to look this up. How to move the memory cores in Mass Effect 1. Okay, it says move the highest active first. Place a module in the same position as another core. Do not place a module below a module that was already active. Okay, let's see if that works, if I can figure this out. So you start with the first one. here. In here. Saying don't place one below, but it's the only place I can. Oh wait. So you can't place anything below. You can place it over. Okay. I think I've got it. Okay.
It looks like you're trying
First
to
time I ever
restore
did
this
that.
facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Land now exiting to the roof.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
These
procedures.
are a lot faster than I remember.
Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
That's it. All landlines are repaired. Alright. It scared me for a second. I forgot one of the mods.
User alert.
Keeps
Main
the
reactor
bodies.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Heads up!
Shields disabled.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Wasn't expecting everyone to hit on that side. I guess it doesn't matter which way you go.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That's
Is there
it.
anything
Bag
over
'em and
here?
tag 'em.
Oh, yep. Alright. I think that's everything.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
Alright, let's see if she has anything to
Connections
say.
restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
I think I've exhausted all their dialogue.
All targets down.
Go this way? Maybe
Now
I did.
entering decontamination and transit hub.
No, I guess I didn't.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
There must have been something he could do to help his comrades.
My electronic skills too low.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more...
That's all I need.
Very
right now.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
Clear.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
It's a weird angle.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility. Departing Rift Station.
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted.
Destination, Central Station.
Man. Hurry up.
Now arriving at Peak 15 Central Station. Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I guess.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Look out!
All targets down.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I don't know if I should go do the hot labs first, because he gave me the access card.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, or now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I don't remember being able to do that before. I don't think I need anything from the med kit.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave them to die. All their fault anyway.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations. Got a smoke? We're all out.
Nothing here. Alright, I gotta go talk to the captain again.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Oh wait, no. See, it's repositioned you when it's done with dialogue, and it gets me turned around.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? I don't believe that.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
I might not make this one. Nope, nothing in there. Alright. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counter toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. If you use chemicals before, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Let's make the cure. What do I hit?
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
You think so?
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh, she doesn't have shields, so let's do that to you. Guess that's everyone.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's where I just came from. I think this is the way.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there, just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area, yes. Take my pass, but there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Okay. About an hour and 20 minutes, I think. That's good. Talk to a few people.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay. I believe I need to go back. No, I don't need to go that way. Okay, then I guess it is this way.
quickly.
That's the quarantine. Yep, maintenance is this way. Another level up. Oh, so I could do like 3 shots. Activate this. Okay, that makes sense. What do I want to increase? So do that. Equipment. Take all. Armor plating. We'll go with that. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. If you happen to make it this far into video, obviously thanks for watching. You know how YouTube works, so do the things or don't. That's what all I gotta say about that, and I'll see you tomorrow.